Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. Spaghetti. It's a spaghetti day, and the spaghetti was so pretty that I just had to come live. My sister just made the spaghetti. It's giving. It's giving the give that I was supposed to be gave it, and loving it. And then I came in and I was like, you know what? Let me make some toast on the side, some pesto toast. Wah, wah, wah. It's giving very much green eggs and ham. It looks like almost like avocado toast. It's gonna be delicious, but it just looks so bright green. What I should have done was probably bake this with some cheese on top or something, some Violife or something, just to like meld it together as a pesto. Because it's really green goddess dressing that I put on here. Let's taste it first. Let's just taste it and see what it's giving, because I don't know if it's gonna be good. You know what? Despite what it looks like, tastes great. Tastes very good. That's green goddess. That also doubles as pesto apparently. But I think in the future, I would drizzle it with more olive oil and bake it. You know, just toast it with it. Because before I just toasted it with the bread and butter. Let's get the spaghetti. Spaghetti. And we have some black cherry drink to drink too. So we're going to just like... Where do you start off with your spaghetti? Do you do it off the side? This is fresh basil on top too. Fresh basil, Rayo spaghetti. That's that rich, fancy, expensive spaghetti sauce that Paris Hilton uses. Honey, you know she's a billionaire basically. So, love you Paris Hilton. Thank you for following me on Twitter. I love you so much. I literally live for Paris Hilton. Nobody can say anything about Paris Hilton. I will fight you. I love her. So shout out to you, girl. Okay, next time in LA we gotta hang out. I don't know when I'm coming back to LA though. Next time you're in Houston, call me. How about that, Paris Hilton? Because I don't want to be back in LA. And she be world traveling anyway. She'd be all over the place with her man. Paris Hilton got a beautiful man. She's married, living her best life, hanging out with Brittany and stuff. Thankfully, Brittany needs people like that in her life. There we go. Ooh, spaghetti, baby. Spaghetti, honey, work. Yes, spaghetti, Anna. What is that girl that does that video in the Apple Store? That's what I feel like right now. Remember that she's like doing the video. She's like that's what I feel. Girl, that is really good. Not there being 230 people in here and 180 likes. Okay, I appreciate the 180 likes, but I need you to tap the tap the tap tap the tap tap the tap 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 the tap. I need y'all to tap that screen until your fingers are gonna actually break off. Like, I don't even, like, what? It's free to tap. And it's the only time you get to tap Rock Mercury for free. Usually it costs a lot of money to tap Rock Mercury, but you get the opportunity to tap Rock Mercury for free and you're not doing that. Do you know how expensive it is to tap Rock Mercury? You better pull it together. We don't grind pepper over here. We're rich, we're luxurious, we use AI technology. AI technology grinds our pepper here. Like what? You guys are still grinding pepper? Not you guys still grinding pepper. Doggone near getting arthritis or something in your hands. Not that. Not us doing that. No, you know what? Let's put some of that on our toast too. No, we don't grind pepper over here. Are you serious? What are we in, like the 1900s or something? No. Oh my god, I was so mad the other day. Like it was like some TikTok and they were saying that they're like, oh, this person parked weird behind me. They must be from the 1900s. And I was like, I was born in 1990. I was so offended. I was like, I can't believe they're acting as if 1900s is old. Not that. Not too much on that. 1900s would not be old. I'm only 32 years old. That is not old. I don't even care if I'm getting old. But it's just like, I just don't feel like that's old. Maybe because I'm 32. But when I wasn't 32, I did think that 30 was old. Not gonna lie. I did totally was like, ooh. They are like doggone near retirement age at 30. Ooh, yikes. Hope you did everything you want to do in your career. You know, that's what I felt at the time. Now I feel like that's ageism. That is ageism. We can still do whatever we want at 30. But at 40, I'm joking. Of course, 40 is fine too. I just haven't been 40 yet, so I'm sure that I'll be slaying by then too. Oh my gosh, my spaghetti. It's so good. Thank you, Barbara Books, for following. Thank you, Floriana, for the follow. Oh, wow. Thank you, user 814-581-769-7616 for the follow. Thank you, Pig. I'm not going to read that. Not your name being Pig, B-E-N-I-S. Pig B, no. I want to say it because it's very clever, but I'm not going to say your name, but thank you for the follow. How dare you? How dare you use that name? Kitty Boo, thank you Kitty Boo for the follow. I can't believe somebody's name is Pig, P-I-G, B-E-N-I-S. I can't even say it because I don't want to like get messed up on here. It's kind of genius though. I legit want to steal that and put it on the shirt. Because it's technically not cursing. Is that already a thing? I don't know. I love that. I love that. If you don't already have a brand with that, like you need to pull it together or I'm going to pull it together and put it on my shirts. So put it together quick. I'm fast. I move fast. I'll be have that trademark tonight. Okay, we have some dark cherry. This is stealing intellectual property on live. Borrowing and expanding your intellectual property. I just took that B and made her name in LLC. Put a couple of bands up in the get on your feet. You make just as much as if you switch it up. Now you see, to you he's rich and famous, but he's just a guy to me. Thank you to all my barbs out there who gave me over 500 likes within a few minutes of me putting up a video that I took within literally a minute of just showing off the shirt that I had, the Nicki Minaj Super Freaky Girl shirt. And you guys like ran that up. Y'all ran that up on the YouTube streets and they were like, I was shook. Thank you, Sophia Backup, for the follow. You better back that up, Sophia. Back it up real good. Spaghetti's popping. I did a dance for Paris. And the pesto bread doesn't look that pretty, but it's very good. Next time I think I will bake it. Because it really does come out tasty. Sorry y'all, I'm talking to my private master chef. Who's over here preparing more mastery. Thank you for the follow. Oh my God, Shay's in the house. Hey Shay. I think I just saw a message that you sent. Shay says, Rock, how are you feeling? Is your back okay? I feel amazing after that massage. I want to get a massage more often. But it's expensive. But I'm rich. You gotta keep saying you're rich until you're rich. But yeah, my back is doing amazing. Thank you, Shay, for being here. Oh my gosh, we're at 2.6 thousand likes. Y'all hooked it up. I have to read y'all the filth a little bit, but y'all really came through for me. Now I'm not embarrassed anymore to have all these people in here and have no likes hardly. Isn't that the loudest like pepper grinder? But it's worth it. And it's like only, if I'm really honest with you guys, only people who are poverty stricken grind their own pepper. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. I had to make the rules. We don't grind our pepper. Ever since Christmas, we've been rich. Because that was the Christmas gift my sister got. It's luxury at its finest. I mean, a machine. I honestly never thought that there would be a machine that grinds your pepper or your salt. Like growing up, I didn't think that would be something that somebody would make. but it's so sleek. It's like chic and cute. I like it. I mean, I've never even used one until December, which is last month. Well, like I said, only poverty-stricken people don't use it. Shay says, yeah, I gave your page a good stalk today. Oh, thank you, Shay. I love a good stalking. It's been a very beautiful day. Colder than usual, but still beautiful. I listened to the Andrew Tate interview. I mean, not interview, but like episode of Candace Owens again. And I still feel the same way. I'm just like, yeah, I hope he gets out. I don't think he's guilty. I hope he gets out. But then also later on today, I'm gonna be listening to the new episode of Candace Owens talking about this Ohio incident. I want to say another word, but I can't on here. But it's an incident that happened with students who are no longer with us anymore. So rest in peace to their souls. But she's going to talk about that. And I want to know. I know she's going to deep dive into it because she's the reason I even knew about it at first. So at first, they didn't even have any suspects for this situation. They just knew that there was a lot of life fluid everywhere. Red life fluid. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can't say on here. But it was a lot of it, and it was a horrendous scene, and they had nothing to imagine that happens to your child. Because these are college students. Imagine that happens to your child and they don't even know, they don't have a suspect for so long. It's been months and months and months since this happened, and now they finally have somebody in custody. Hello, Doris. Good evening to you. Bars Monster. Thank you for the follow. Cute name. So, I'm curious what she has to say, because I know she's very passionate about this subject. I just want to know what this guy was thinking. Like, how did this happen? Was it a bullying incident? Was it a unhinged moment? Or what happened to make this person do such a terrible thing to these college students in Ohio? I hope I'm saying the right state. I'm so bad with geography, but your dinner looks delicious. Well, thank you. Thanks to my master chef, Queen Paris Ray. If you want to see other amazing food soon, I don't know if she's posting food just yet, or she posts some food, but like, go to Paris_Ray. Wait, am I saying this right? Yeah, Paris_Ray 1. Yes, thank you for the glasses. Thank you, Doris. Sunglasses, yeah, I love those pixelated sunglasses. By the way, talking about pixelation, I have some new NFTs out. I have 2 new NFTs I minted for the Captain Mercury collection. So, and I put like a special feature that unlocks when you purchase the NFTs. You're able to get a 6-month free membership to as a Mercuryan on the Rock Mercury website. 6 months for free. There's a special code. You'll be able to reach that. Shay said, she said, is Paris interested in a fake older sister who also likes vegan food? Aw. She nodded her head. She said, That's sweet. Brandon26708, thank you for the follow. Aldi Vila, thank you for the follow. Y'all, this spaghetti came out. She made it so quickly too. Came out amazing. So, I have things set up for my more permanent transition here, because some of you guys know I still have a base in Los Angeles. And I'm just not trying to go back. I'm very happy where I'm at. I want to stay focused, and I feel like my time, my sanity, my safety is more important than traveling across the world when I don't have to, or across the country when I don't really have to do that right now. So I have some things in play that will allow me to, you know, get everything handled remotely. And I'm super excited. Oh, no, not my whole spoon falling apart. I should have ate that right away. Hold on, let me just get that again. All right. On point. I'm happy. So, that's exciting news for me. I also got my new cell phone stand in the mail. I should have brought it out today right now, but I did a video of me opening it. It seems really cool, more heavy duty. And I'll be able to get these new videos out and photos for the Rock Mercury closet. I know Shay will be happy about that. Shay's been trying to buy my clothes. Now Shay, I would put this shirt on the website, but it has like a, it has a hole in it. It has a hole in the shirt. I got it. I thrifted the shirt. I love the shirt. I'm still gonna wear it. I don't care if there's a hole or not. But selling it, I don't know. I don't know about selling it. I think I'm gonna use it as an undershirt or like, you know, layer it or something. But other things to be. I want the shirt you said was gonna be $50. LOL. Oh, that was the. Oh, I know. The flag one. The American flag. But like not pay $50. Oh, you want the shirt that I said is worth $50, but you don't want to pay $50? You still overpriced it? How dare you? Dominican Sam followed me. Thank you, Dominican Sam. Y'all know what? Dominican men. Whew. Yes, to Dominican men. Let me just clap for them. Dominican men. They are a different kind of fine. A different kind of fine. Like, it's actually like really an issue. It's not fair. There's like a different level of beauty in Dominican Republic in general. Like, it's just so many beautiful people there. But I've seen some Dominican men that were just like, wait a minute. Let me move to Dominica right now. It's, Shay says, I saw your PlayStation accessories. Have you used them yet? I use everything. I use it all, and it's for the house. Like it's the house's PlayStation. My mom got it for all of us, and we bowed to her when she brought it in. Cause you know it's so hard to find these. They're like on back order right now. I've been playing PlayStation 5 every day since it got here in the house. Grand Theft Auto. Now, I won't be posting those videos of Grand Theft Auto on TikTok because it's not safe to do that. It's a little too intense, if you know what I mean. So I will not be posting those on here. I know some people do, but I'm not willing to risk my account for that. On my YouTube, it's under age restriction for those videos, and on Twitch, it's on there, but it's not under age restriction on there. So I don't think I have to put it under age restriction. Doris says, and woman, yes. My best friend is a woman from Dominican Republic, and she is gorgeous. Yeah, there's beautiful people there. She's a supermodel. Shay says, what happened to Zelda? Zelda's still there. Zelda's gonna come through. But what I gotta ask you is, because you know I love Zelda. I love playing Zelda. I'm still playing Zelda on my Nintendo Switch. That's not gonna stop. I'm gonna still have times where I play that. But can you ride through the streets with a gat out the Cadillac on Zelda? No, get to ride a horse, which is fine. I love horses. I love the game. I love Zelda. I'm gonna keep playing, like I said. But can you pick up ladies of the night on Zelda? Not that I've seen. I don't even know if Zelda likes the ladies of the night. Um, all I know is this Grand Theft Auto is taking me back, but then also to bring me forward because the graphics are so good and there's so many things you can do in this game. And I'm following the storyline right now. So I think after I finish the story, I'll probably like even more evenly distribute my gaming time between Zelda and I still have Fortnite. You know, I'll still it's just gonna be depending on what I feel in that day. And I'm gonna get over at some point. I'll be over Grand Theft Auto, but okay, just so I've been not over it or completely, but just like need a new game. You know, there's any game's gonna get too much at a certain point. So Zelda will always be in my heart. Ooh. Shay's laughing at me. 3Ben Chili. Follow me. Thank you, 3Bens. Oh, 3 Beans Chili. I think that's what you're trying to say. That's a mess of a name. Shay said they're supposed to release a new Grand Theft Auto this year. Ooh. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Because the graphics is already amazing, so what are they going to do next? What's going to happen? Zayden Kelly, look up. Zayden Kelly 45, follow me. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I spit something out as I was talking. That was really ratchet of me. You know, I'm very classy and luxurious, so I don't know how I did that. Pinky out. Black cherry. Yeah, I'm excited. I gotta finish this game then. I wonder when they put out the new Grand Theft Auto, will they just update the Grand Theft Auto Online, or will they make a whole new Grand Theft Auto Online? Because like people have made their whole lives on Grand Theft Auto Online, so I feel like it should just continue and it's just updated the same way they do with Fortnite. It's the same download all the time, and they just update the world, like the system and the internal. So I don't know. That's what I think they should do. But what do I know? I just got back on after years. When I was playing Grand Theft Auto, it was on PlayStation 2, and there was no Grand Theft Auto World at all. Like you had to do it on your own game system on a disc. And if that disc got scratched, then you were scratched. Battle date for you. Thank you for the roses. 5 roses, 4 roses, another rose. That's 10 roses in total. Thank you. Amazing. Battle debates for you. Thank you. Y'all, I'm excited for the next level of the game. I'm Grand Theft Auto 5 because now I have to plan a heist. You literally are like planning who you want to work with on a heist. You have to go in and perform a heist on this jewelry store in the game. I'm like, ooh. It's crazy to be organized like that on a game. Like I'm having fun. Like it's a lot of areas that look so familiar to Los Angeles because it's based on Los Angeles. And so it's giving me memory lane kind of vibes, but then also just the fun and nostalgia of playing Grand Theft Auto, you know? There's a few things that I'm like, wait, what happened to West Hollywood? What happened to like the Abbey and to the art center? Like that should be in the game, but I don't see it in the game. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm gonna keep looking. So I'm like, I don't understand why that area, like that's a very important area in Los Angeles. Also, Hollywood Boulevard doesn't really look like exactly like it. Shay says, not the Abbey. Come on. Shay, don't you play as if all the celebrities don't go to the Abbey. Now, I'm over the Abbey. The Abbey's supposed to be an LGBT club, but it ended up being just like everybody goes there. It's a safe place, I guess, but it's just very, very crowded, very sceney. I don't know, it's a lot there. The food is good. I'll give the food that I've been to the Abbey a lot of times, and the food is very good there, surprisingly, and the bakery is good too. But it's just a lot of like drama, I feel, over at the Abbey. And the whole West Hollywood in general. But I feel like it still should be in the game. It'd be so fun to be over there. But Doris says, have a great evening. They just called our table having dinner. Oh, yes, Doris. Have an amazing dinner. Thank you so much for being here today. I can't believe you're over here listening to me while you're going to dinner. You're so sweet. Thank you, Doris. Have a great, amazing dinner. Hope your waiter is kind. Hope the food is hot and fresh and delicious. Hope you have a great time with your people. You're out there at dinner. Look at you out there in these streets, Doris. I'm over here at home. I love eating at home. I'll pick home over anything, to be honest. But I hope you have a great time. Thank you for being here. I'll see you later on, maybe tonight if I come back on. Miss Lovewitch says just got the #2 gift your badge. It says you sent me 2 roses. Thank you for the 2 roses. Shay sent me a rose as well. Thank you, Shay, for the rose. Getting a lot of roses today, yes. And we have 3.6 thousand likes. I'm not losing count. I see y'all like it down there. I see y'all tapping that screen. You know? I appreciate it. Doggy mother. Thank you for the follow. Miss Lovewitch sent the rose. Thank you, Miss Lovewitch. Ooh, Mama's home. Mama's home. So yeah, it's been like a really fun time to play the game. I may play again tonight, like later on when I get back from the gym. Like just to like, play a little bit after everybody's sleeping. Hi. But not, if I play, I won't stream it probably. I'm probably just gonna play. That is pretty. Hi, Mama. Doing great. How you doing? Put that bag down for your back. Pesto. The spaghetti came out great. I know you like angel hair pasta, but the spaghetti really is really good. You might be okay with the noodles the way it is. Spaghetti is really good. Even a small bowl? Okay. I don't want you too hungry tonight. She ain't trying to eat late, y'all. I get it. It's not good to eat late. I'll be up for a long time, though. I probably won't go to sleep. Weapon? Yeah, I won't be going to sleep until late tonight, so I'm good eating. But then when I get back from the gym, I'm going to be drinking a lot of tea. Some Domnia tea. Domnia. Mom, that him in the backpack? I'll wait for your back, bro. You know what you're doing. He's heavy, y'all. He's healthy. He is healthy, not heavy. He is a healthy child, and her backpack is heavy AF. Thank you, Helder, for following. Or no, for sharing the live. Shay says you going to the gym this late. That doesn't keep you up at night. I go to the gym to relax. Y'all be up in the gym talking about lifting and I don't do any of that. I go and say, time to kick back, meditate, put my towel on, go in the steam room, stretch out, take a nice shower, condition my hair, go in the dry sauna, stretch out, like chill. I may even go to the hot tub. I don't know. I might go to the hot tub today. I'm not really sure. I kind of go back and forth on that today. I don't, because there's 2 indoor hot tubs and there's the outdoor one too. I like the outdoor one the most, but they close the outdoor one at nighttime. I really want to do that one. Anyway, I wish I kind of went in. I might go in the daytime at some point this week just to go to the outdoor hot tub. But I'm chilling. That's because I work out in the day. I go on walks with my nephew. I love it. I'm going around the house. I'm doing things like I'm paying attention to my posture. I may have some good news tomorrow if I get to the gym today and find out that I'm 200 pounds. I may be at my 200-pound mark. I've been trying to get there for a long time. I've never in my life been 200 pounds before. Never. Never been. The most I've ever been was like 180 in the past. And that was on a big day. So I cannot wait to get to my 200-pound mark. I'm 6'4" or 6'5", whatever. It's time for me. Shay says, LOL. Shay says, have you seen that crazy aggressor at the gym again? Oh my God, that guy. If I'm really honest with you guys, I don't remember what it looks like. I don't remember what it looks like. If I saw him again, I don't remember. Like, it was all such a blur, and I saw him multiple times, but he's so unmemorable, his like face and stuff, that I was just like, why is he talking to me? I was like, this guy's not hot. Why are you even discussing anything with me? Why are you talking to me? Why are you coming for me and trying to threaten me and attack me? That's all I was thinking while he was talking to me. I'm like, who is this person? Like, why is he telling me anything? Like, I don't know him. Talking about he works for the feds. But he got in trouble, and he hasn't said nothing to me since, whoever he is. And the word spread, because everybody treats me like royalty there now. They're just like, they don't want any drama because they know I will call the police right away. I don't even care. I'm like, we pay these police officers, and they're meant to protect and serve. Officer, we have a complicated situation. So I don't think he wants his pension attacked, because when you get in issues like that, when you get written up as an officer or as a federal agent, whoever he is, that follows you. That's not good for the system. Like, for a regular person, it may not be as big of an issue, but like, it's, that he doesn't. I don't think he wants that smoke with me. So I haven't seen him at all. Shay says, sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you. I was just curious. Oh no, it's all good. I'm not triggered. I really wasn't, to be really real too, I really wasn't bothered. I didn't care that much. Like I said, I cursed him out as he was coming for me. As he was trying to threaten me, attack me, I was already telling him about his life. I told him I said some things I can't say on here. I was like, basically, but he started it. Like, I'm like, you need to leave me alone. Like, and then I called security, and then I got to call the police afterwards, and then they interrogated him after he was leaving the gym. So, but I did hear an interesting conversation from these like younger athletes or something. I don't know how young they were, but they were in the locker room and they were saying that they put a report on somebody in the locker room for being inappropriate in there, and they had like opened the door on one of them when they were in the shower or something like some bizarre stuff had happened, and they were saying that like they need to run. I overheard all this. I was like on my phone, but I was listening to everything they were saying because I was like already changing, and they just happened to be in my same aisle, like just saying all this stuff, and I was like, oh God, what's going on? Like, I'm hearing the tea, and so they said that there should be like they should like do a registry check. What kind of registry, and offender registry check on the people at that gym, and I haven't seen that really. Like, most people there are respectful. They mind their own business. It's an expensive place. It's over $130 a month to be there, so it's not really and it's not really that rowdy. A lot of times it's emptier. It's more empty. Like it's I don't know what they were talking about exactly. Maybe I don't know. That's their experience. But for me, I don't get bothered. That person was the only person who bothered me, and I think he was just jealous. I think he was just repressed and jealous, and he didn't like that I cussed him out when he was trying to tell me what to do, and I was like, I don't know you. You didn't work here. Who are you? Like, get the F bleep 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 away from me. Bleep 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 bleep. I said all that. Beep. That's what I said. And then I called the police for extra measure, just so he can be reminded that he needs not to play with me. Oh, are you serious? You're telling me to catch you outside? How about that? How about you catch these officers outside? How about that? How about that, sir? Like, he's old enough to be my dad. But my dad's way smarter than him. But It's just crazy. I'm like, are you? I was mostly bothered by what he accused me of, which is so crazy to accuse somebody of what he accused me of for changing in the locker room. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you just saw me. I don't even know your name. I never seen you. You just saw me for a minute. I'm changing, putting my lotion on, and leaving, and you're just calling me what? It sounded like a lot of projection because he doesn't even know me. He just said these horrible things all because I cussed him out. Started making up accusations, and that's illegal, and that's why I was trying to put him under charges. But I went to the corporate level with it, and I really haven't seen him. Like, maybe he did get banned, bananaed or whatever. I just don't know, but he knows not to F with me, and a lot of people know that now, so I'm very thankful. And I'll do it again. The next time I do, if something ever happens again, I'll pull this phone out so quickly, put that record on, we're recording the whole situation, because that's something I'm not going to play with anymore, because they had a hard time just taking him out of the gym right away because they didn't have a recording of anything. Because, of course, you can't put a recording in the locker room. That's, like, a whole other issue. But I have witnesses. But some of the witnesses were his friends. The other witness, somebody who was unrelated to everything. So it was like, it was a mess. But the whole time, I was chilling, seeing what they were going to do. And I was fully prepared to go all the way to, like, the news with it. Be on ABC News talking about it. But then I was like, you know what? Do I really want to be up on the news for a situation like this? I got over it. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, he knows not to bother me anymore. How can be like this? He was just so jealous. I think he wanted it so badly. He wanted it so bad. He kept on talking about how I'm out here with all my stuff out. I'm like, why are you looking at my stuff? Why are you here, sir? I'm trying to get dressed. Why are you looking? Right, I should be charging you. Like, what are you talking about? All my stuff's out. For what? For you? Not for you, for sure. You're not my type in any kind of way. But even though, like, I'm putting clothes on. I'm actively putting clothes on. You're saying what? Like, it was bizarre. Never had anybody say anything even similar. I would have been looking. Not you looking, Shay. Shay, I had to call the police on you too, Shay. Oh my gosh. I had to call the police, Shay. Oh my gosh. Hello, officers. Officer. By the way, this is my new power bank. It has solar power on the top of it. And it's pretty big, but it's like supposed to last a long time. I plugged my phone into it so it can stay charged. I'm tired of my phone dying through the day because I use it so much. But remember when phones used to be this big? For all the youngsters that are born in the 2000s, you may not know this, but yeah, phones used to be this big or bigger. Hello, I'm making a collect call, please. It was giving very much that. But Shay, I can't believe you be looking at me. How dare you, Shay? That's why, Shay, why are you in the men's bathroom? Why are you in the men's locker room, Shay? This ain't California. I think I left California at the perfect time. The perfect time, like, for the political climate, is much more my speed out here. And you wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think that somebody, in my community, the LG community, whatever, you wouldn't think that Texas would be like a place for me politically, or for me, like, my frame of thought. But it really is. Like, I even though I'm not a religious person in any way at all, I do, and I embrace some of the structure that's here in Texas compared to California, where it's just free for all, and oh, you're bad, and I'm this, and I'm like, I can't believe you're in this ist and it's that and acism, and I don't even know, all this stuff, and people are saying everything. I was walking to get the car today from the shop, and there wasn't like a lot of trash or pollution everywhere. Like in LA, if you walk anywhere, there's littering. Litter bugs live in LA. Litter bugs are everywhere. It is always so messy. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, No respect for where they live. Now here, at least where we are, it's like just super. It was like clean. I felt like I was walking in a nice area. Like I didn't see any trash while I was walking. I mean, I guess we're in a rich area, but still, even when I drive around, I don't really see any mess. I don't really see like a trash disposal epidemic or anything like that. Things are like more orderly. Of course, anything can happen anywhere, but for the most part, feel safer here. And also, I'm thankful for the police that came to help me with that situation at the gym. They came and heard me out, wrote up the situation, like talked to the owners of the gym. Or I didn't feel threatened or scared. People always say, I don't mess with the cops because you call to get help and then you end up being the one that gets attacked. I'm like, I never experienced that. I think this is my first police report. I don't think I ever had a police report before this situation. And I was the one that filed it, that, called for it. So I don't even know what happens with a police report after. So I just never had one. So maybe this is my luck that I see that guy today. Like I said, I don't remember what it looks like. I don't remember. Shay says, not all cops are bad. However, my problem is that they don't check their friends, the bad cops. I don't know if they check. I mean, some of them, I'm sure some of them do check. I'm sure some of them aren't, but I feel like there's a lot of them who do check each other and their whole precinct is dependent on the officers there, so they want to keep a good work environment so they're all gonna get fired, because that could happen if you have enough dysfunction and injustice within a police division. That could shut the whole division down. These are contracts. These are contractors. These police officers are under contracts. So if the contract is like causing too much drama and lawsuits and stuff, they can shut the whole thing down and start over. So they want to keep their people in check. Holly Joe says, there you are. Hey, Holly Joe, I'm up here. I'm here. I didn't make it earlier today because I had to go get the car and I was walking the baby, and it was like there was no time to go on live earlier today. I was trying to upload things. But Holly Joe says, Shay, sending love to Shay. Hey, love it. And Shay sent some love back. Shay says, I had to tint out my windows so they would leave me alone. LOL. Wait a minute. What was going on, Shay? What were they pulling you over for? Because I'm not saying there's different areas who the people are, not fair. But I'm surprised they left you alone when you tinted your windows. I thought they would probably pull you over more because tinting windows is like not legal in a lot of areas. Thought I was feeling you. Thought I was feeling you. Follow me. I'm sure that's a fan of Ice Spice. Shout out to Ice Spice. I don't understand the celebrity of her right now, but she's doing her thing. She seems like a nice girl. I don't know. But shout out to her. I like her aesthetic. The orange hair is like very cartoon. It's giving like theatrics, and I'm with it. I'm here for it. I love a moment. I love a signature look. I'm here for it. I'm trying to be less shady, you see? I'm trying to be less shady nowadays. A little less shady. Shadi, follow me. Thank you for the follow, Shadi. 4.7 thousand likes. Oh, Holly Joe, what did you want to talk to us about? I remember you want to talk to us today. Yesterday you were saying. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be on live more often. Like maybe 3 times tomorrow. I'll be on 2 times today. I'll come on later on tonight with my tea. I have like a big old thing of tea to finish. Oh my gosh. Big old thing of Damiana tea. Damiana tea. Jack followed me. Thank you for the follow, Jack0701JT. Shay said, Holly Joe, I'm waiting on Holly Joe to spill the Amazon tea. Yes! We are waiting for our movie star, Holly Joe, to let us know when we're going to supposed to be tuning in to Amazon. To see her movie she's in. The director loved her so much they wrote a role for her. That's called celebrity. That's called famous, you guys. So congrats to Holly Joe. I'm like, this spaghetti's everything. Thank you, Diggs, for the follow. But yeah, y'all, like, let's be really real about these police officers. They're risking their lives. You may love them, not like them, but when they go into a situation, they're going to be high-strung because they're going into the worst of worst situations. Like, they may lose every call they get. They could lose their life, and I guess technically any of us can. We can go to the mailbox and lose our life. We don't know what's going to happen in life, but for police officers, they're going into highly high energy environments that are very dangerous. And I salute them for protecting us. I mean, I know we can think about, let's see, Shay says they didn't risk their lives to save those chillins in Tejas, Texas. I'm trying to say it differently, but that was a different situation that I believe was very politically motivated. If you watch how that all went down, that was almost, in my opinion, a type of sacrifice, and I don't blame the police officers for that. I blame who's controlling the whole situation and who was calling the shots for that, for them not to go in and for them not to. I would really believe that situation was closer to a sacrifice than to anything else. I don't want to talk about that anymore, honestly. I mean, I would be down to talk about it, but we're on TikTok, so I don't want to even discuss that too much. But I don't blame the police for that situation. There's so much dark stuff within that story that will just make your head, made my head melt. It was just so sad. Like, it's crazy that certain things like that can happen. But yeah, I'm going to skip on that. But like I said, I feel like there's a lot of sacrifices that get made in this country, and that, in my opinion, was one of them. Very dark. Shay says, this is getting my pressure up, LOL. Did you hear Kanye married some chick? That's why he's MIA. I don't even know if I care anymore. I did hear it. I saw it. I saw the articles, and I don't know who she is. They said that she's an architect designer for the Yeezy brand that he hired. She's cute. Pretty enough, whatever. She's doing her thing. I don't know who she is. I never heard her talk before. Kanye's in his own world. I'm just like, something bothered me when I thought about something. Now, Kanye made a big deal about paparazzi taking photos of him not looking his best. When he was a little thicker, in his opinion, it prompted him to go and get a BBL surgery, or at least the lipo. He got lipo or something. He had the same surgery his mother got when she's no longer with us. Like, it went wrong and now she's passed away. Got the same surgery or similar surgery. because of this picture that they were bullying him. He felt about his weight. So fast forward all these years on Twitter, the last thing that he tweets before his account gets completely taken away by Elon Musk, who bought Twitter, and took him away for a posting a symbol that people looked as a hateful symbol. I don't think it was hateful. I think, in fact, the same symbol is used by another profile in their their religious group, whatever, and it's used as their profile image. The same exact symbol that Kanye was allegedly taken away off Twitter for. The same exact. It blows my mind. Like, how could this happen? How could, anyway. So before he gets off, he posts this photo of Elon Musk getting hosed off by Ari something, like this very powerful person who's basically the one responsible for tearing down Kanye's career after he said what he said, and basically like the leader of the cancellation of Kanye. He posts this photo, and Elon is looking not that great. You know, he's looking very unhealthy, I'll say. And it felt, in a way, bullying. But there's two parts to it. Even as I say it, I guess there's two angles. One part of it was like, well, you did the same thing that you didn't want anybody to do to you, Kanye. You're putting this picture out and bullying him because he does not look good in this photo. But it also is what prompted Elon to get healthy years ago. This is an old photo. But then when I really think about it, I don't know if he was doing that. I don't know. Like, as I'm saying it now, I don't know if Kanye was posting that photo to make Elon look bad physically, or was it to show the relation of Elon Musk to Ari, who is the one who's responsible for tearing down Kanye's life right now, and like telling all the banks to lose his accounts and to cancel him from every Gap and everywhere. This Balenciaga. I think it was more about this showing people that this guy Ari is everywhere, and that he's close enough to Elon that he'll be with a water hose behind him, hosing off his body as if he was like a whale or something. You know, that's what it looks like. And so I just, that was really shady of me to say whale. I'm going to continue. I figured I said that. But it's just a lot going on. I just don't know if I care about any of it. I feel like it's so theatric that it almost feels like fake, and I just want to focus on my art. Like, if he's married to somebody else, like, that doesn't, hopefully it lasts. I doubt it's gonna last. Him and Kim lasted for a while, but I feel like this, if he's really married to this random person, that means he doesn't care about fame anymore the same way, because I don't know. Maybe he does care. I don't know. I still do want to watch his interview with Alex Jones. I do want to watch that. I know it'll probably be hard to find it. I think it's maybe on Rumble, hopefully. But I'm gonna find that interview and I'm gonna break it down in pieces and watch the whole thing, because that's the last really big interview he did that was so in depth that like got the whole society to just really nail that cancellation down for him. Anime God, thank you for the follow. Shay says, I stopped caring a while ago, but I'm holding my breath and don't want to see an unalive article. Yeah, I don't want that either. I want Kanye alive and well. I think he's still a musical genius, and a genius in other, like not just musical, a structural genius and architect genius, and he has a lot of genius to him. But also this is a lot of theatrics, and it's too much drama, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, I'm living my beautiful suburban life. Like, I want to create my music, create my fashion pieces. Yeah, this is the Matrix. Whatever. Let me get my money. Let me play the Matrix game. Like, what else is there outside of this? So, you take that red pill, you end up in a muddy pool connected to all kind of, gadgets in your neck and your body. Like, you wake up to what? What are you waking up to? An apocalyptic world? Like, I'll take this Matrix illusion any day, because it's like, whatever. Like, at least it's more cute. Shay said, I said that already. That's right. My bad. Whew. But yeah, I just don't care. I don't care about this Kanye situation. I don't care about Kim. I don't care about anybody. but Beyonce. I want her to put these visuals out. Have you noticed how Beyonce minded her own dang business? I want to use the other word. The whole time. All this going on, the world is burning, and Beyonce's like, new song out. Here's a feature, here's like a preview of my visuals. Here's some new fashion, here's some new merchandise. You know, I'm maybe going on a world tour soon. Like, just living like as if nothing's happening. And I live for that. Because why? What else are you going to do? If Beyonce got up and was like, you know what? I want to fight for these people. I am Beyonce and I believe that we can have world peace. But Beyonce, if you don't, to the left yourself, back to the studio and like make us some more bops and hits so we can dance. Girl, we don't want to hear you the political bae. You're queen bae. Queen baes be above all that. And I think there's something about that. There's something to that. There's something to not giving a dang about any of it. And just staying in your power, focusing on your art, not caring about any of it. I respect that. And I haven't been doing that. I've definitely been in the drama lately and know too much about things that don't matter to me. I don't care about any of these people. And I've met these people. And I still don't care. They don't pay my bills. Are they coming over when my account's, not as thick as it could be? When my account's not as thick as me? Look how thick I am. Yes. 200 pounds, baby. Almost 200 pounds. But do these people come and thicken my account up? No. They're in their own mansions. Some of them about to be foreclosed on. So, I just don't care about any of these people. Shay says Beyonce has been sick of us for years. That's why she doesn't talk to us anymore, LOL. I miss Batty B. Batty Bae is still out here. Batty Bae put this album out. I love that she's staying quiet. I love that she does things behind the scenes. Like, I'm here for it. I want to follow suit. Like, these people want you to talk about them. They want to be relevant in some way. These celebrities and these, they just want relevance. They want relevancy. For what? Do they deserve it? Like, even Nicki Minaj, she be out there talking a lot of mess about these people. But she even realized, she's like, you know what? I'm going to stay in my power. I'm going to stay back. I'm going to sit back and let them implode upon themselves. Because she's a queen. Nicki Minaj is a queen. I love her. She's not trying to be with the drama.
He's ready.
You know he's ready? She's not trying to be with the drama, y'all. She just isn't. I respect that. I respect that, and I'm like, I don't need to even discuss those things anymore. So, whatever Kanye does, Kanye does. Cardi B is a queen too. The queen of, let me stop, hold on. I read that comment, I didn't say that, I read a comment from Shay. How do I want to respond to this? All I'll say is that even the sewers need a queen. Next subject. Next topic. Well, what I want to do is go there with you guys. I don't care about this new album at all. I will not be hurting my ears with Cardi B 2 as an album. I know she's teasing that it's coming out. I don't even want to hear it. Shay said gasp. You better clutch your pearls. You better clutch your pearls, girl. No. Even the sewers, even the trash processing facilities deserve a queen. She could double duty. She could be the queen of the underground and the trash facilities. All of it. Cardi B, queen of the sewer. All right. Shay said, wait, what's the T again? Why is she the sewer pal? Why is she in the sewer pal? Because she let herself be an operative against Nicki Minaj. She created fake drama, and she's a criminal. That's it. You know? I don't think she's a good person, personally. I think that she's very bad energy. I'll never support her. Again. Okay. The food's amazing. Very happy. Nicki Minaj is queen. Beyonce is queen. Toni Braxton is queen. I was listening to Toni Braxton today, and I'm like, oh my god, Toni Braxton is everything. I listened to her since I was a kid. I love Toni Braxton. If I never see you in my arms again, if I never see you in my arms again, if I never feel your sweet kiss once again, please undo to why is this love? Promise you that I will never breathe again, that I will never breathe again. He wasn't man enough for me. Who do you think I am? Don't you know that he was my man? But I chose to let him go. So why do you imply I still care about him? Acting, looking at me like I'm hurt. First off, who said I didn't want it to? He didn't want it to work. Don't you forget I had it first, baby. Stop playing games. He wasn't man enough for me. I should wonder just where he's been. I already had your man. Who are you thinking? Did you know about us back then? Did you know that your husband, girlfriend? I ain't thinking about him, but you married him. Don't you know I made him leave? Don't you know he begged to stay with me? It wasn't man enough for me. Oh yeah, too many reasons why our love is true. What makes you think he'll be good to you? It makes no sense, 'cause he will never change. Girl, you need to recognize the game, oh girl. Don't you know about your husband? Don't you know about your husband, girlfriend, yeah. Calling me on the phone, asking me to come back home, telling me she could stay, 'cause it's not man enough for me. Okay, on that note, bye. I love you, Toni Braxton. You're everything. And I gotta go. These are sewer shoes. Bye.